Now with breaking news. This is News Channel 5 at 6.
Good evening. Here at 6, we are continuing to follow that breaking news exclusive involving Andy Ogles.
That news, a federal search warrant served on the Tennessee Congressman. Hi, everyone. A lot to get to here at 6 o'clock. I'm Hunter Hoagland alongside Jennifer Krause. Tonight, Ogles is saying FBI agents seized his cell phone.
Chief investigative reporter Phil Williams has been working to break this story now for several days. Phil, we know these stories are not easy to break, but you got to the bottom of it.
That's right, and that's because the people who know the most are not allowed under federal law to comment. While there's been a lot that we do not know, what we do know tonight is this: Andy Ogles appears to be in serious trouble.
I'm an economist.
As an economist, I can tell you, as an economist.
The congressman who our investigation discovered fabricated much of his resume during his 2022 campaign, including his claims to be a trained economist, now finds himself at the center of an FBI investigation. Knowledgeable sources had confirmed that FBI agents served the first-term Republican with some sort of search warrant last Friday, the day after he won his primary election as he seeks a second term. Less clear was the exact scope of the search. Did federal agents show up at the congressman's home seen here from Sky 5 in rural Murray County? We don't have the answer to that question. What we do know is what Ogles put in a statement on X, saying, "Last Friday, the FBI took possession of my cell phone."
I think the fact that Congressman Ogles went from $320,000 in, a loan to his campaign to $20,000 is very odd.
All of this comes amid questions about the congressman's campaign finances. After News Channel 5 investigates raised questions about Ogles' claim to have loaned $320,000 to his campaign, Ogles filed a new series of reports with the Federal Election Commission back in May, admitting it wasn't true. Now, like his friend George Santos, Andy Ogles finds himself in the white-hot glare of a federal criminal investigation.
Why does it say that you're not willing to offer that kind of comment?
In the statement posted on social media, Congressman Ogles continued to downplay what he called, quote, honest mistakes in his campaign finances, and he pledged to work with federal authorities as they continue their investigations.
Your investigations have led to a lot of these criminal federal investigations. With what little we know about this one, what do you make of this going forward?
Well, to put it simply, for a federal judge to issue a search warrant, the FBI has to demonstrate probable cause to believe that a crime has occurred, not just a violation of policy, and they have to show that evidence of that crime is likely to be found in the place being searched, in this case, apparently his cell phone.
And that's got to be based on actual evidence. They can't just go fishing, hoping to find this evidence, right?
No, and that's why it's likely that the FBI knows a lot more than we know tonight.
We know you'll be watching. Phil, thank you for that report.